Hi guys, welcome back to the Simplicity Sisters. We really appreciate you being here. If you're new to our channel, we'd love to have you like and subscribe so you can hear more about what we're doing in our lives, my sister and I, to minimalize, declutter, and simplify and make our lives just a little bit easier, give us more time for the things that we love, and give us a little more sanity, a little less stress. So definitely like and subscribe so you can hear more about what we're doing with minimalism. Today's video is going to be a little different. I really didn't plan to do this video, but I wanted to share something that I've been doing lately that kind of happened out of nowhere and has been super helpful as far as minimalizing some of the things I had that I just didn't need to hang on to and making a little money in the process. So if you're interested in decluttering, especially your clothing, I definitely think you will find this helpful. So I had shopped on Poshmark a couple times in the past, just finding certain things that were maybe difficult to find, older clothing items. And I had browsed a lot on Poshmark, just kind of to see certain things I had been watching, see if I could find a deal. But I had never sold on Poshmark. A few years ago, I did list a few items for sale on Poshmark, but I did not understand how the app worked at all, and I never sold anything. So it was what I would have called a fail. I just wrote it off and I never tried to list again. But about a month ago, I thought, I do have some pieces this summer that I really don't need to keep in my wardrobe that I feel like are a little bit nicer quality and maybe have some value. So I'm just going to try to list them on Poshmark again and just see how it goes. I sold my first item within a couple hours, and since then I have made over $400 on Poshmark in the last month. So it has been extremely successful for me. This is awesome for me to be able to sell some of the things in my closet that I was done with, just didn't need anymore, wasn't wearing. Some of the nicer items that I felt kind of guilty keeping and guilty that I had bought them and they were just not serving a purpose for me. And I've been able to sell a lot of them and make really good money. And I have been so happy with how easy Poshmark is to use. I've been completely surprised. I have sold a lot in the past on Craigslist when Craigslist was more cool and the thing to do years ago, and then on Facebook Marketplace more recently. And just meeting people in person to sell items is stressful and it's a lot of work. But Poshmark makes it super, super easy, and I have just been so happy with my results. And that's what I'm gonna share, how I've done it, and just tips for if you're getting started on Poshmark. There are so many videos on YouTube about getting started on Poshmark, so I'm not really going to share the technique. I just want to just share the bare minimum of what I did. And if you want to pursue it further, I would definitely link a couple of videos in the description that I think are helpful with more expert advice from people who've been doing it longer, because I've only been doing it a month, so there's only so much that I can share. But it's really important to take really good photos, very well lit photos, to have a really good description of your item and list the brand, the size, of course, to list all the flaws, and just to be really upfront about exactly what you're selling. Of course, just the golden rule, if I'm shopping for something, I want to know exactly what I'm getting. And that's what you need to give your customers, is a very good description of exactly what they're getting. You need to be willing to ship very quickly. That is an expectation on Poshmark. And you need to be willing to take a little bit of haggling, definitely some offers. You can send offers to likers. And if you really want your items to move, you do need to spend some time on the app sharing your closet, sharing your items. It's really easy. You just click and share, click and share, click and share. And what that does is bring your item up to the top of the search. So if someone's searching for American Eagle flare jeans, if you have just shared your item, it's going to be at the top. So you kind of have to get into the app and be rather responsive. It's a little bit of a social media type aspect, but I think it's been totally worth it. Like I said, since I've been able to make, about $400 over about a month's time. And I would also want to mention it's super easy to ship because the shipping is built into the app. The buyer does pay the shipping, and you can use free priority mail boxes and envelopes from the post office that you can pick up, or you can actually have them sent to your house if you order them for free on the website. Here's an example of some of the free shipping products you can get at the post office for priority mail shipping. With Poshmark, all you have to do is print your label directly from the app and then just slap it on your box and drop it at the post office or have them pick it up from your home. So it's super, super easy. I've just been so impressed with how smooth the whole process is. And then you can just transfer the money from the app to your bank, or you can leave it in the app and, you know, shop around for other items that you might need for your closet. So this has been like incredibly easy and helpful, and I've been kind of addicted to it. So I have been sort of buying some items specifically to resell. If you've watched our channel for a while, you know that we are big thrifters. So I will say that I think I might get into the reselling side of Poshmark a little bit if I keep having good luck with it. But yeah, if you have nice stuff in your closet, reasonably nice brands that are in good shape, even if they're older, I think that there is a market for your items. After doing this for a little bit of time and kind of looking around at what is selling and what people have, I do think that you'd be surprised how well you might do if you are willing to list some of your stuff. Take some time to do a good job with your descriptions and your photos and just get in there and share. I think you might have great luck like I have. So I just wanted to share about that. If you do not have a Poshmark account, I would love for you to use my promo code when you sign up. There will be a space to write in the code, and my code is MAMAMELAINE, and I will put it in the description box because it is kind of a weird name. Melaine is my middle name, and I always use it for online stuff because no one has that name. It's kind of a random name, and it's my middle name. So anyway, if you guys are not new to Poshmark, if you've been on Poshmark and have found this is a great way to declutter your closet, I would love to hear about your experience. So definitely leave me a comment. I'm super interested in how everybody else has minimalized by selling. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Thanks for watching this video, and we will see you next time.